welcome to episode 8 of Out of Wenger'S Shadow on FM24. I'm Jamie, and coming up on today's episode, I've got the first 2 games of the new season for you. We're away to Rennes and then at home to Bordeaux. So let's get straight into it, and the team to face Rennes is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team for the trip to Rennes, and it is Lafont in goal. Back 4 of Cardona, Leifis, Secco and Santonzi. Taira behind Mutusami and Kirivella in midfield. Simon on the left, Sommer on the right, and Batshuayi up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, well, my assistant has completed the team talk, and he seems to have got it right. Whatever he said, most of them are motivated, the rest are composed. So let's get into the match and see if we can turn that into 3 points. So players are on the way. Let's skip that and get straight into it. And hopefully we can come out with the result that we want and pick up our first 3 points of the season at the first time of asking. So coming up to the 15-minute mark, we haven't had a shot on target yet. In fact, it's gone beyond 15. Mutusami plays it back to Leifis. It's headed away, but Cardona keeps it in. Feeds Mutusami. Taira to Simon into Sommer. And Yuki Sommer puts the ball in the net. And it does count. It is Rennes 0, Nantes 1. So, good start, and hopefully we can build on that now and go and get another goal. As Kirivella picks up the ball in defence, finds Batshuayi, out to the left for Simon. Still driving forward, plays it back to Cardona. Cardona drives into the area and then shoots wide. If he had a right foot, he might have got that on target, but not able to do so with his left. We've had much the better of that first half, thoroughly meriting the 1-goal lead. And looks like we are going to get that at half-time, and we do. So let's go into the dressing room. My assistant thinks they've done very well. Keep working hard. Give the fans a reason to celebrate come full time. So, let's see about substitutions. In fact, it's not. It's Simon that's tired. So we'll get Simon off and bring on Kader Bamba. And I'm also going to take Sommer off as well. I know he's played well and he's scored, but he's getting tired, so we'll bring Mole on. And for my third and final change, Cardona for Duverne. So let's get out there for the second half and see if we can complete the job and claim the 3 points. We've got 2 more subs remaining. I think, to me, it looks like it's going to be Taira and Mutusami that come off, as Kamwendo brings it forward on the left-hand side. Crossfield ball picks out Blas, and Ludovic Blas absolutely hammers that into the back of the net, and Rennes have got themselves an equaliser. Demand more, and I am going to make both of those changes now. In fact, I'll do one now. I'll do Kirivella for Augusto, and I might do Santonzi instead. In fact, I will for Amion. As Santonzi plays it forward, this might be his last contribution, and it will be. I'm going to take him off now. So Amion will come on at right back, and hopefully we can go on and claim the win. as Calmuendo finds Cuadrado on the right hand side for Rennes, crossed into the middle, headed away by Seco, but only as far as Marcos Alonso. His cross is deflected, and Martin Terrier has scored and given Rennes a 2-1 lead. Douglas Augusto now with a corner for Nantes. Into the middle, headed away. Mollet shoots, and Florent Mollet has got us an instant equaliser. And it is 2-2. 20 minutes to go. Let's go positive. Let's encourage the boys and see if we can manage to complete the turnaround and turn 1 point back into 3 again. It's not looking likely, but we have got a highlight into 5 minutes of stoppage time. Seco plays it back to Lafont, finds Lafisse to Bamba, Duverne to Lafisse, all the way back to the goalkeeper, Lafont, Seco into Augusto, plays it right for Amion. In fact, he's given it away to Theet. True Fair gives it back to us though. And a quick 1-2, and it's Batshuayi into the area. And he's been tackled but wins the ball back. And it's shot wide. Nearly, so nearly. And that is going to be full time. It is Rennes 2, Nantes 2. I'll be back in a moment with the second match of today's episode. Okay, time now for the second match of today's episode and a home Ligue game against Bordeaux. Team for this one, Lafont in goal, back four of Cardona, Lafisse, Seco and Amion, Augusto behind Mutusami and Kirivella in midfield, Simon on the left, Sommer on the right, Batshuayi up front. So let's submit the team and get in the dressing room and find out the reaction to my assistant manager's team talk. Okay, well once again, whatever he said has gone down well. Nearly all of them are composed. The rest are either focused or motivated. All perfectly desirable outcomes. So let's get into the match and see if we can claim a victory to make it 4 points out of 6 from this episode, which would be a decent start to the season, to be fair. So let's see if we can do it. And as always, first 10 minutes, we'll just sit and watch what happens. And we've been the better team, but we've got nothing to show for it yet. But we now have a highlight. Corner floated in, is headed away. Cardona picks up the loose ball, drives into the area. He's hit the crossbar. Simon is dispossessed. And the opposition bring the ball away. It's played back to Saveljic. And the highlight comes to an end. So 20 minutes in, we've got a throw in. Cardona to Mutusami, who gives it back to him. Augusto finds Kirivella. Plays it back to Seco. To Lifis. And Lifis crosses halfway. Plays it into Mutusami. And that's a lovely ball for Batshuayi. And a brilliant finish, but is it offside? 20 minutes gone. Have we got the lead? We haven't. It is disallowed. It remains 0-0. And let's demand more. And start having a look at the player ratings and reactions. The reactions are all okay. Player ratings aren't horrific. Sommer's ball in. The header hits the crossbar. And Belkebia clears. And it's finally thumped out of play by Vipotnik for a throw-in. And the highlight comes to an end. We've totally dominated this first half. But we haven't got anything to show for it yet. So fingers crossed that will change in the second half. There's the halftime whistle, 0-0 at the break. Fans expect to win, don't let them down, says my assistant, and I agree with him. And in terms of changes, Batshuayi not having a very effective game. So I'll bring Ganago on. And I am also going to take Simon off for Kader Bamba. And that's probably it, to be honest. So let's get out there for the second half. Let's demand more and see if we can manage to grab the win. Lifis to Cardona. Mutusami into Bamba. Cleared away. Mutusami picks up the loose ball and finds Lifis. Into Kirivella. Plays it out to Bamba on the left, who plays a right-footed ball into Kirivella. It works its way to Sommer, out to Amion on the right. Amion goes past his man, and Yuki Sommer puts the ball in the back of the net. And it is Nantes 1, Bordeaux 0. So we do have the lead less than a minute in to the second half. And that should be enough to take us second in the table. It is at the moment. As Kirivella finds Amion, who gives the ball away. Seko wins it back. Amion into Augusto. Mutusami back to Lifis, who pirouettes and finds Seko. Into Kirivella. Finds Ganago. And has the substitute got himself a goal, or is it offside? VAR says the goal is given, so he has got one, and it's 2-0. And it's Lifis now to Augusto, back to Lifis, finds Mutusami, who has it taken off him. We win it back in a tackle. Cardona to Bamba, over the top for Ganago. He's in on goal, and Ganago absolutely smashes that and makes it 3-0. And that should be the game won. So as it stands, we are second in the table. PSG the only team above us at the moment. But there are quite a few sides that have only played one game, so we won't read too much into that. Sommer for Mole is a reasonable suggestion. We'll do it. And it's Mole with the free kick. And that's just off target. I'm going to take Amion off for Sentonzi. And my final change is going to be Kirivella for Taira. But I don't get the chance to make it full time. And we have won by 3-0. I'll be back in a moment to show you the league table and tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, well, I've waited until the entire round of matches was completed to show you the league table, and here it is with 2 games gone. We've got 4 points. We are only behind a clutch of 5 teams who have a perfect 2 wins from 2. So let's have a look at what is coming up on the next episode. And I think what I'm going to do, given the run of fixtures we've got, I'll bring you back immediately and I'm going to show you the away game against Paris Saint-Germain. I'll play Montpellier off camera and then I'll bring you the away game against Marseille. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching and goodbye.